Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. And in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to make a Zone Wars map just like GoGoated. So what you guys are going to want to do is get a map, for example, like this. But let me delete this one and then reload the map. Alright, so now that we actually have space, because we are now that that one's already removed, when you guys what map you guys are gonna use is Meadow Island. It's a flat grassy island, and you guys can name this whatever you guys want. I'm just gonna confirm that. Once you're in the map, you guys are going to go into galleries, scroll all the way down until you guys get to the obstacle course gallery. You guys are going to open every single one of them, and you're going to grab these exact items. So you're going to grab the wall, the floor, the door, a ramp, and now you guys are just going to do that for every single one. But I'll make this one box, and then I'll just skip to when I make the other ones. So what you guys are going to do is just find wherever you guys want to make some of them. So right here will be pretty good, I guess. So right here we're just gonna go 1, 2, 3, and we're just gonna go back 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and just have this as our thing. For this, we're gonna flip the ramp, and we're going to place a floor right here and walls right there. Next, just grab the walls, place them like this, and well, actually all you guys need to do is put the wall right here. We're gonna delete that right after, don't worry about that. So just do a full 360 and go up, I think it's 2. Delete this wall, grab the floor, and now you guys are just going to have this like that. And if you guys want a second story, which is what I'm gonna do, you guys are going to have this like that. And to make like the little box out here, all you guys are gonna do is that, and that is what the GoGoated thing should look like. Now for the number right here, all you guys are gonna do is in the search up number, or NUM. And you guys should get all of these numbers. You guys are gonna select the red one, or whatever color your thing is. You're going to enlarge it. We're going to turn it, and right there we have that. Now you guys can also make it completely like this big and set it like that, and now you guys have a big 1 in the middle like that. So this indicates team 1. Now if you guys want to have the vote, I don't really know how to do that just yet, I think, but I will try to figure out how to do that. And now I'll just build all the other boxes, and I'll see you guys then. Alright, so now that I'm done with all the buildings right here, now they're not even, because I didn't pay attention to that, because this is 180 or 189 right there, and then from this one over here it's about 210, I think, or something. Gotta go find it. 220. Okay, but yeah. All right. So for the settings though that you're gonna do inside here are going to, or actually not settings, but like devices you guys are gonna need. You guys are going to need a. All right. So we're gonna need a vending machine. We're going to need a class selector. Actually, let's start with the teams first. So, yeah, team selector, and we're going to need a teleporter. Those are the first two things that you guys are gonna need. Now, I would grab one of each floors, real quick. So that we can make the platform over here. So, first we're going to start off with the red. So, I'm gonna delete all this. Restart this real quick. So, where does it start? Okay, we can start from here, I guess. So, 4 down, and then with blue, yellow, and then green, like that. Next, you guys are going to get the class selector. Put that right there. Also, we forgot, I also need a player counter. I'm gonna put that right there. Didn't go where I wanted to. Class selector, this is me. You're gonna switch to team 1 or team 2. Time to switch 0.5 and off, and then the audio is going to be off, and activation audio. And then the size, make sure this is on 5 so that it's about that big, or let's go 1 less, so let's go 4.25, I think. Yeah, 4.25. Next, you guys are going to get the player counter. Make it equal to 4 players. When equal to, count to team is going to be 2. And we're not going to use any, then that's all we're going to need. And then, on count exceeds, send events to class selector to disable. And then we're going to, or I'll just put the teleporter up here for now. With the teleporter, just right here for now. None, none, no, no, no. And then teleport when receiving from class selector on team switched. And then and you guys can rename it, so team 1, the teleporter, you guys are going to select these 3. I'm gonna copy it and do it for every single one. We're gonna go back into here, make sure the count of team is 3, and team to switch to is going to be team 3. And you're just going to redo that for every single one. Oh, wait, I'm adjusting the wrong thing. So this is gonna be 4. Did I adjust this correctly? 3, okay. And then 4, and then 4, okay. And now, last but not least, 5 and 5. Make sure on the teleporters though that it's not set to anything else besides this class selector right here. But if it works for that last one, then it should work for all of them, like that. And oh, wrong one again. No. And then there you go. So now what you're gonna do, you're gonna grab this one, and you guys are going to place them in here. You can place them in the back right here, for example. So 2, 3, 4, and this is all gonna be that. For the blue one, you guys are going to have it right here again. 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't really matter how you place them, but yeah. Alright. So now we're gonna put a barrier and some player spawners here. So right here, you guys are going to grab a barrier device, which is right here, and you guys are going to grab a player spawner. So in the player spawners, you guys are going to have this one game is off. Okay. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So now we have 16 player spawners that the players can go into. And right here, just there, we're gonna have this on always. You can have this on whatever you guys want. I'm just gonna have this to Planet Ascension, Hollow Box, 4, 3 I think it is, or what is it? 1, 2, 3, 4. So this is gonna be 4. It's a 4x4. Sorry, yeah. And then this is gonna be that, and with a height of 3, so people can actually have height. And what you guys can also do in the player counter, if you guys scroll down, base color, you guys can have this set to whatever you guys would like. So this is gonna be, or sorry, this one is going to be not. This one right here, base color. This one can be blue, for example. And this one can be like a yellow orangish. And this one can be a green, like this. And now you guys have your teams just like that. And actually, now that I do think about it, we do need the class selector to show. So I'm gonna put these two on, and you guys are just gonna adjust this to whatever you guys would like it to. So on, and then like I think Aqua's good, I guess. And have class selector 3 on, and then the gold, and class selector 4 on, and then you guys can do apple green. And there we go. So these are going to be the teams. And And now let's do the weapons and stuff. But let me fix this over here first. Okay. Like the stuff inside. So, what you guys are going to do is grab the vending machine, if I can find it. I'm just gonna. So the vending machine, and you guys are going to right here, and with this, you guys can put these around your map. Right. So now we have our launch pads. So say a team wants to go push a team, just hit this and they fly over to this. And for the back over here, you guys are just going to grab the bouncer and place it like that. This one right there. Alright, so now that we have that done, actually we need to do one more thing over here, and that is to add a timer and a damage volume. So we're gonna select this, and you guys are going to get the timer device. So what you guys are gonna do is, with the damage volume, put this to none. Width is going to be 4 by 4 by 3. It's going to eliminate you, and we're going to disable the VFX, and then with the, no, not that, with the timer, you guys are going to enlarge it. Oops. And players will have 15 seconds to choose their team, and then choose team, countdown, can't interact is going to be a no, show on HUD is no, and on success send events to damage volume to enable, and that will kill anybody that's still in here, so we don't have any AFK players. So next, what you guys are going to do, you guys are going to grab the vending machine and just place it right here, for example. It's not going to cost anything. The model type is going to be modern, like that. And we're just going to copy this to my thing. Use grid snap 16, and now this is straight up on the wall. So now you guys can grab your weapons. So we can use a striker burst and striker AR, nemesis, tactical, forcer, and combat, for example, and it'll pop up right there. And we can just do this for every single one. And also just if it goes onto the thing, just clear the items right here, and then just redo it, because it will happen. It does happen sometimes. So yeah, and you guys can have them like super close up if you guys want to. Oh, it did go in. But I would have them on this side first, then put it here. So let me clear items. Yeah. Anyway, I'll come back to this, or I'll skip ahead till when I'm done with all the guns and stuff in here, and then I'll show you guys what to do next. Alright guys, so now that I have this done, I added a couple more stuff. So first I added the AR, the Sky's assault rifle. So if you guys didn't know, if you guys shoot the Scar in GoGoated, it gives you Sky's assault rifle. So the settings for the trigger are going to be visible in game off, trigger by player off, trigger by damage on, trigger by vehicles off, triggered by sequencers off, trigger by water off, trigger VFX off, trigger SFX off, and receive damage when invisible is take damage. Next, what you guys are gonna do? Make sure you guys have this little area right here though. You guys can use this for like some devices. You guys are gonna grab an item granter and drop the Scar in there. All you guys are gonna do is on grant action, keep all, and equip granted item is yes. And grant item when receiving from that trigger. But yeah, once you guys have set all of that, we can do the saving loadout thing. So what you guys are going to do, you guys are going to get a save point. The settings for this are going to be auto save, no, auto load, no, save score, no, save round wins, no, save assists, no, save collected items, no, save creatures eliminations, no, save checkpoint, no, save player's location, no, and save classes, no. And now, what you guys are going to do, you guys are going to get in gallery the primitive shape, and you guys are going to get this one right here. So it's from the top, it's like on the side, and it should be this circular disc right here. And the color I have here is just black. With the switch, all you guys are going to do is in the settings, so turn on text is going to be save, and then there's not going to be any sound. Device model is going to be a button, and then let's see, where is it? Cooldown time is going to be 20 minutes, so that they can't save it again until the next round, for example, or there's 10 minutes, or actually no, this is save. And then store state per player, and then we're going to use persistence. And now we're just going to put, oh crap, and we're just going to enlarge it. We're going to make the button a little bigger. Use grid snap 32 and center it. Or try to at least. That looks pretty centered. That's not. Okay. So now that we have our buttons centered, so this one is going to be the save. So you guys don't have to touch any of the settings in there for now. But in here, all you guys are going to do is change this to load. And now, events on, turned on, send events to the, let's see, where is it? Is it under, okay, it's under save point. And then to save player. And here, you guys are going to do kind of the same thing, but the only difference is on turned on send events to the save point. You guys are going to make sure this is load player. So it's going to load their loadout. Alright, so now, if we were to start game real quick, just to show you guys everything that we have done, we have this here. That make sure you guys have that on start on game start. I forgot to set that. But we teleport here. We have all of this. If you guys get the scar, and if you guys want skies, just shoot it, and you guys get this. You can save it, and then grab whatever you guys want. So, say I want this. I can save it again, and then if I were to drop all this, I'm assuming this should work. There we go. And now we have our loadout again. Yeah, this works. We have our launch pads, and yeah. So that's pretty much everything you guys are gonna do inside the thing, inside each base. But because just doing all of this took me about like 20 minutes, um, I'm not gonna do it. So yeah. Anyway, next what you guys are gonna do, just like I said, you can use this little area for some devices. So we're just gonna move this corner like that. And what you guys are gonna do, you guys are going to select the team settings in here. You guys are going to put actually you're not gonna change any of the settings. All you guys are going to do is scroll up in items. You're gonna grab about 150 of these, so it gives you 20 each, I believe. uh I think it gives you 20, so 1 2 3 4 5, which is 100, and just those two is 140, I believe. This one's gonna give you 500, this one's 500 as well, this is 500, and then, or 100, huh? Never mind, these are 500, these are 100, so we're just gonna grab these, like that. Now, we're not gonna need rocket ammo, at least I don't think so, but just in case. And, okay, it'll only give you 10 shotgun ammo, never mind, I thought I gave you 20. So there is 150, and all you guys are going to do, just drop all of this into there like that. Hopefully none of it goes into there, but it shouldn't. It should all go into here. And that is everything you guys need to do. Now, if you guys want to have like supply drops and stuff, I'm not too familiar with that, but if you guys do want to see that, please comment down below. And before I end this video, let's do the storm. I almost forgot about that part. So, what you guys are gonna do? You guys are going to grab. Oops. You guys are going to grab the advanced storm controller and beacon controller beacon. You guys are going to place this right here in the middle, or wherever the middle of the map is. So, right here, for example. So it's map 2 now. And now we're going to have the beacon. Actually, it's not 4 is good. Right here. So the phase 1 radius is going to start off at 300. Let's see how far that is. Yeah, 300 is pretty good. Or no, because we need it to cover the entire thing. So let's try 450. It's 445. As far as it's it's like all the way up there. Okay, so we need it to at least 320 for it to be good. So here we're. Alright, so I just wanted to say on game start, make sure you guys have that on no, because then the people in the choosing the team, they're gonna die while they're choosing their team. So, and just have it on a trigger set for like 15 seconds, and then it will start. Anyway, let's continue. Storm sickness, just in case they are gonna try to like crazy heal off or something. And here, there's gonna be one storm radius that's gonna end at. We can put this at about 200. So just so I don't have to be doing that for days, we're going to just do 200. And now that's actually we'll have this to, what is this, 120. So here we go, 120, and that should be good. Or what's the middle of like all of these? Like right here, huh? We're gonna go right there. So okay. So now we're going to just copy this, and or actually we'll just go straight up. So this one is going to this I'm going to just 50, please. Doesn't get that big. Or it's going to and we can do instant. And I'm going to use 2. Well, 2 minutes and 10 seconds, so 40. And then 1 and the ticket is 2 for the other one. That's going to be that. This one is going to be 45. Or 50. 50. This one's going to be 40. The 5 tick. And the finish of 45. 45. We're going to put 4. We're going to turn this down to 30. And shorten this to 30, 30.75. And just look at that. With this one, here's going to have these to 15. And we just going to set to 20 times. And it's I think. So I start with and for 6 we're going to have this set to 5. And this time goes. This time goes to 2 seconds. And it's and finally with the 10th, you guys have this set to 0 with a 5-second thing and a 10 tick. Or 10 tick. And just look at that. And now I guess that's the next one. There. 5. And last but not least. Anyway, so all the ones here. So that's all I got. Anyway, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below in the comment section below. And here is the map. So we come up here, we can load our inventory like that. We have the entire map right here. You can see zones right there. It's not in the video just yet, because the items that you that. But let's just see zone holes. It's pretty slow, but that's good. It's actually kind of how I wanted to do it. Alright, so now let me show you guys the island settings. Now, not much of this is changed, so this is what structure is gonna look like. None of this is changed. The health though, I will give them about 10 siphon. That's 10 to 20 siphon. That's what I usually do. And for scoring, elimination score is gonna be 1. Locomotions, make sure you guys have all of this on. Besides glider redeploy, harvesting, make sure that's battle royale. I usually have this around 1 p.m. For build mode, buildings can destroy environments, no equipment. Structure damage is going to be player or enemy and self-built, and player built only. We're not gonna have an infinite of anything. HUD, make sure this is, if you guys do want a HUD, have this on score, and that should be it. Anyway, once again, hopefully you guys enjoyed today's video. If you guys have any questions, comments, or concerns, please leave them down below in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.